back with Senator Cory Booker. Meghan.
Yes, Senator, thank you for coming on. One of the things that I like that you've said is that Medicare for all is unrealistic right now, given that it will never pass. But you do support mandatory gun buybacks. Now, when I heard you and Beto saying that, to me, that is like a left-wing fever dream. And I want to know how you think you and Beto are going to go into red states and go to my brother's house and get his AR-15s, because let me tell you, he's not giving it back.
So my point is this, and I'm not where Beto is in the way he's been talking about this issue.
Good, because he's crazy.
Well, again, we should watch the way we talk about each other. Seriously, we can't tear the character of people down. We have different beliefs.
He has no problem doing it to me. Yeah, I mean, he was very nasty to me about this.
But you and I both know that just because somebody does something to us doesn't mean we show the same energy back to them.
I'm not running for president, with all due respect. And also, the way he talked about me inciting violence on this, I take very seriously, and I speak for a lot of red state Americans. Whether he likes it or you like it or not, there's a lot of Republicans you're going to have to win over.
And Meghan, you are a voice that I respect and admire.
And I respect your voice, too.
But this is a really important issue. What we say about other people says more about us than it does about them.
Okay, what about the gun buybacks,
and so one of the spirits I'm calling for in this election is for us to understand. I was running to get on a stage in Iowa, and this big guy sees me as I'm about to jump on the stage. He goes, "Dude, I want you to punch Donald Trump in the face." And I don't hesitate. I go, "Dude, that's a felony." And I said, this is a moment where we need a revival of civic grace.
The gun buybacks.
Yeah, we need a revival of civic grace. Gun buybacks. Which is directly related to gun buybacks. These are not
Just tell me semantically how you're going to get my brother's gun back.
Look, machine guns, we don't have them on the streets anymore, right? Because in the 1980s, we banned them. And we had a practical way to do that. From Australia to New Zealand, they banned them and they got them off the streets.
So you're going to go to my brother's house?
No,
the buyback means you would volunteer.
We can find the evidence-based way to accomplish this as a country. Other countries have done it. We did it with machine guns. Why are we playing into fear-mongers that want to give this vision that there's going to be people showing up at your house and taking your guns away? That plays exactly into the corporate gun lobbies. And I'm giving you examples of how we've done it in the past and how we can together do it in the future.
How Australia did it.
So if it becomes a law, I think what you're saying is if it becomes a law, law-abiding citizens will follow the law.
Let me just tell you where this comes from. I live in a community, like millions of Americans do, where this isn't a policy issue. Shahad Smith was killed on my block, by an assault rifle last year. And the police officer described it to me that he wasn't shot, his head exploded.
Yeah.
We've had more people die in America in my lifetime than in every single war combined. And we're having arguments that divide us. All Americans agree on gun licensing. 70, 80% do. Agree on background checks. We can do this. We are a bigger country than this. And to have a nation where I sat with a teacher 2 days ago, who when the fire alarm went off, she didn't know exactly what to do, so she barricaded herself in her room with her children watching her, panicking, because we now in America have more shelter-in-place drills in our country than fire drills. We have the strongest nation on the planet Earth has told our children, we can't protect you, so we're going to teach you how to hide.
It's outrageous.
So if I'm president of the United States, as a guy who's lived with gun violence, who sat with a child, trying to stop him from bleeding to death that was shot in my community, I'm not letting ourselves be divided by false arguments. We have things that we can do that we all agree on that if I am president of the United States, I will get done.
Okay.
You're for background checks and you're for mandatory gun buybacks. And again, it sounds one way in this room. I'm telling you how it sounds in Arizona.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. That's why Beto can't play into that narrative.
Between you and Beto,
okay, here's the deal right now.
We gotta go.
We're gonna go to break. And y'all gonna have the rest of this conversation.
No, we're not. It's fine.
All right. We'll be right back.